We had the opportunity to buy this house. It came to us through a banking clearinghouse that gets these homes before they go to general auction. So we had the opportunity to look at that and came and looked at this home, decided that it would be something we ought to do. The street really needed the help. The house was contaminated from people who were smoking meth. We had to have a contamination company come and wash it all down and retest it to make sure it was clean. Hardwood floors, we were able to bring them back, and the original architecture of the home, we were able to preserve that. We repaired windows, put in some new plumbing, and made the house quite livable. It's going to be a good home for somebody. We got some news coverage a few weeks ago when we tore another home down on this street. Some people saw pictures of this house and recognized it as a family home. I guess their grandparents had lived here. And so they're coming today. We're going to take them on a tour and show them what we've done to the house and maybe bring back some memories for them about when they used to come and visit.
This house was my grandparents' house, and it was built in 1910, but they moved into it. They were immigrants from Switzerland and Germany, and this was their first house where they raised their family. And it was really significant to them because they had realized the American dream. They had their own home, and I know I've heard so many stories about my grandfather digging the basement and them having their neighbors over. And when we came last October, we were so disappointed because it had fallen into disrepair. And I thought, oh, my grandma would be so sad to see what had happened to her house. We found out that Ogden City had fixed it up, and I thought my grandma will be so happy to know that they took care of her house.
It's important to us to try and return things to historically usable, affordable, so people can continue to raise their families and live in the city.
It was just one of these homes that made a big difference in the lives of a lot of people. And I think you think of these homes, and they're not just houses. They're places where memories are made and where it influences generations. And I'm just so grateful that we can still have this as a memory.